a single drop of blood. That's all she said it would take. Elizabeth Holmes promised to change medicine forever, to save lives, lower costs, and make testing simple. Investors poured in hundreds of millions. But behind the white coats was a billion-dollar illusion. This is the story of how one woman's hustle built a $9 billion empire and then destroyed it. Elizabeth Holmes entered Stanford at just 19, brilliant, confident, and obsessed with changing the world. She dropped out after a year to start her own biotech company, Theranos, the name coming from a mix of the words therapy and diagnosis, symbolizing a perfect blend of science and hope. Holmes was known for wearing the same black turtleneck every day, mimicking her idol, Steve Jobs. And people said she had the charisma of a visionary. She also had the intensity of someone who never heard no as an answer. Her pitch was simple but revolutionary. A small device that could test hundreds of conditions from just a finger prick of blood. No needles, no labs, instant results. Doctors, investors, and even U.S. military officials wanted in. Holmes told them her machine, the Edison, was already changing lives. But in reality, it wasn't working. The science wasn't ready, but the story was too good to stop. By 2014, Theranos was valued at $9 billion. Holmes appeared on the cover of several magazines, including Forbes, Fortune, Time, and Glamour. She was hailed as the youngest self-made female billionaire. Walgreens even partnered with Theranos to put testing centers inside its stores. But behind the scenes, staff whispered that the machines didn't work. Most of the finger prick samples were secretly sent to traditional analyzers in a back lab. But anyone who spoke up was silenced or fired. In a company built on secrecy, loyalty mattered more than truth. Engineers complained the data didn't add up. Some tests gave wildly different results from the same sample. Yet Holmes pushed forward saying, "This is about changing the world." Investors wanted proof, but she blocked outsiders from inspecting her devices. When regulators visited, they were shown mock-ups. It was innovation by illusion, and it worked until a few insiders decided to speak. In 2015, Wall Street Journal reporter John Carreyrou published an exposé revealing that Theranos' technology didn't work. The story hit like an earthquake. Holmes denied everything on national TV, calling it a misunderstanding by journalists. But investigations from the FDA and Centers for Medicare followed. Within months, regulators found that Theranos' tests were unreliable and posed patient safety risks. The company unraveled, and so did Holmes' image. In 2018, Theranos shut down. Elizabeth Holmes and her partner Sunny Balwani were charged with wire fraud and conspiracy. Prosecutors said they deceived investors and patients while knowing the devices didn't work. In 2022, Holmes was sentenced to more than 11 years in federal prison. From tech visionary to convicted fraudster, the fall was complete. Theranos wasn't just a business failure, it was a warning. In the age of hype and hustle, confidence can look like proof. Holmes sold a dream so powerful that even billionaires stopped asking questions. This is Hidden Hustles, where every empire has a secret and behind every dollar is a dark side. Do you think Elizabeth deserved her sentencing? Comment your answer below. Also, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more crazy money stories and side hustles.